Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. This is your extended for today. So this morning we're talking about all these beautiful changes that are going to be difficult for some, okay for others, but ultimately that we're going to be helping with. As I said a long time ago, we're holding the line, but we're also sitting in wisdom, which is what is needed right now. All right. The path, right. Number 8, hard work, waxing crescent 6. So we have the number 6 here as well. I love this card because it's showing you the path to a different spot. You can see it right here. It is really beautiful. We're going somewhere different. It's literally night and day. You see night here and day through that portal, or day dawning. So it is very, the imagery is very compelling. It is showing a lot. And I'm actually going to read this because I think it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to read that. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin your journey now. Respond and take action. We did have the Six of Swords this morning, which is really taking that transitional journey. We must be courageous and move forward. I am open and responsive to the opening of the way. Nice. When we accept where we are, acknowledge what needs to change to grow and begin to love ourselves more completely, the direction of our lives begins to change. We often decide we want to follow a more authentic way for ourselves, and our desires become more aligned with the needs, wants, and values of our true selves. Imagine we are lost in a dark forest and can hardly see. There's no visible path and every way looks exactly the same. We feel burdened by shadows and are not sure we should even move because we are so paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Then the sunshine somehow breaks through the clouds and leaf canopy, and there ahead is a path, illuminated in golden light. It is clear now, the direction we should head. The path is not only visible, but it's inviting us forward, so instead of just standing there, we can wait to step on it and move forward. The path is lit, and now is the time to walk upon it. Okay? So I really like this. It's talking about... Okay, so this card kind of like piggybacked into the deck. I'm going to leave it. I feel that it's important. It's written, I am kind and loving towards others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. So absolutely, if this is a message is for you, that while we are going on this path, we're going to have to protect ourselves too. And what I'm getting from Spirit here is that sometimes we like to help people so much so that we put our own happiness on hold, or we put our own happiness in jeopardy to try to help others. It's like saving the drowning person. You're trying to save them, but in the process, they pull you under. So this is what they're showing me. Somebody drowning you because you're trying to help them. So be careful of that. Make sure that your boundaries are set before you do this. And that's just the way it is. All right. Let's see here. Music. Okay. I love music. Music is a perfect way to bring people together. It's a perfect way to uplift your spirit. It's a perfect high vibrating thing. It gets you right to your solar plexus and your root chakra. This is excellent for you to be using as a means to an end for any situation in your life. So they're reminding you to use music whenever you can. Okay? It really is. It's a perfect vibration. It's like a cheat sheet gift that's been offered this planet. From you meditating and singing to you know, Def Leppard, if that is your thing. I know some people will argue, oh, certain tones are not. Whatever uplifts you works. Okay? There's no rules. We make the rules. We make the rules. Yes, granted, some headbanging music might not be as relaxing as, but for some it might be. Okay, I know guys in my life that they've had profound experience listening to AC/DC, or what was it? Hotel California. Who sings that? The Eagles? No. Yes. Whatever, you understand. You have gratitude here. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yes, always remember as well that we are here to experience great joy and happiness. Okay, even in all of this upheaval and everything that is changing around us, we are here to experience it, to experience all the flavors of life. So please make sure that you stay in that state of mind. There may be times where you're going to feel a little bit, you know, down. I apologize, Pisces. I just did a whole big sneeze on you, and I didn't get it on camera, thank God. Some of you would have gone, what the heck is that? Yeah. So here we go. Yes, we're here to experience everything. That's what I was saying. And not to put so much weight on it, okay? Sometimes just remind yourself, like snapping out, where we feel like we're on a mission, you know, mission to help people and to do things, but we forget that we're actually here to have some fun. And we're here to, we decided to be here. So don't put the weight of the world on your shoulders too much. Make sure to keep your boundaries. Make sure to uplift yourself with music. And just go on your way, okay? Try to make it as... we've worked at making it painless. We might see people experience growing pains, but it doesn't mean that we have to make it our own. We do not have to make it our home, okay? So this Knight of Cups is always the dreamer that takes it a little too far for me. He's the epitome of the natural Pisces, the Pisces that takes everything to heart. That this is the Pisces, every time I see this card, this is the Pisces that gives us a bad rap with the other signs, you know, that over-emotional, over-sensitized dreamer who's like completely off the deep end. I always feel that way when I see this card. I know for some of you it's not, but for me with my decks, it's always the same. So remember that it's not all about that. You need to put a little light of foot, lightness of being in your, in the way that you do things, okay? Because it's easy to fall into this dramatic actor role. I've done it myself. Yeah. Even my parents knew this. They made fun of me when I was a kid because I used to be a very dramatic child sometimes. Yes. Yes. Everything was a drama. Yeah. Music often will help put an end to stressful situation as well. So they're reminding you this is the contrast, okay? This is like the way out. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Don't be too dramatic about it. The path is clear. We're going on this path. Make sure to keep the lightness in your, not in the rear view mirror. You're seeing the darkness in the rear view mirror. Make sure to keep the light in front of you and the darkness in the rear view mirror. The music, this helps with ending the stressful situations. Gratitude helps with anxiety and fears. Yeah, and protecting yourself from negative energies is by putting up clear boundaries. So this is all like things to do. I really have a feeling this whole row at the top, it feels like negative energies to avoid and how to do it. Okay? Absolutely. These are the things that are going to come up for you, Pisces. These are the things that are going to, those days when you go, ooh, this doesn't feel very good. This is how to get away from that. They're giving you like clear cheat sheets. This is a really good one. So write it down somewhere. This is a good one. This is the path. Clear your path. Do it with passion, but not passion, not dramatic passion, just passion. Follow your path passionately. And even though, like I said, keep the darkness in your rear view mirror. Keep the light in the front of you. To end those stressful blues situation, those days where you're going, oh God, the world's ending. Put music in it. Lighten yourself up. The lighter the music, the better the music. The one that makes you feel good, you know which one that is, Pisces. Whichever one, you know, turns your crank. Do it. This, going to bed at night, before you go to bed, list all the things you're grateful for that day. When you wake up in the morning, list all the things that you're grateful for that day. Thank the day for being awake, for being alive, for being grateful for anything. Just be grateful. That really helps you, and it starts you in the vibration of the heart and opening. Protect your energies. Set clear boundaries. You don't want to be hit with negative energies from people. You walk away from that. We don't have time for that, and we don't have the energy for that. So, there. This is about growth and recapturing joy. So it's going to be, yeah, in growth are always growing pains. That's just the way it is, because so many people just resist change. That's just human nature. But the growth is going to be a very good one. The King of Pentacles is a good king of growth. It's the biggest growth card you can get. You have the Lover's card, bringing harmony back in places where there is none. Okay? Where there's stress and anxiety, we're going to bring harmony, but we're going to do it together. Okay? We can't do it alone. We're going to have the help of Spirit and each other to do it. And we got to vibrate there. King of Wands, taking control of the situation. These are all beautiful cards. These are nicer cards. This is the clear boundaries. This is you going, I take control. I am in charge of me here. You're negative and the stress. I'm going to live in gratitude. And no, I'm sorry, you can't cross that line. This is this king right here. This is this energy taking control. You got kings at bookends of this. This is great. This is great places to have them because they set clear boundaries. You have the Death card. Transformation. Not easy. Never easy. But needed. That's all of these phoenixes that we kept seeing this morning. This is it. Rising out of the ashes. An ending for a new beginning. A dawning of a new day. You see it in every Rider-Waite right at the edge of this card here. You see that brand new beginning. It's gorgeous. Again, Queen of Pentacles, also showing a couple. Lovely. That means that people will surround you. You will feel people of your tribe. Could be a special somebody in your life. It could be somebody else. It could be just Spirit itself. I know you're hearing the vehicles in the background. If you mention in the comments, it's not going to stay there. Yes, there's a road beside me. Concentrate here. I've had people comment going, you have a road? Obviously, yes, I do. It is a country road, but it is a paved road and used. So, it happens. Okay? This is my boundary. Never mind me. So we have the Devil card right here. It's about getting away from restrictions, getting away from the same old, thinking outside the box, thinking beyond the things, thinking beyond daily annoyances, okay? There are other things in the world than little petty stuff that annoys everybody. There's a bigger picture, And that's where you got to concentrate your attention to. Thank you, Spirit. Got it. All right. So here we go. Okay. So there's going to be choices to be made. They say to pick carefully. Pick carefully your choices. Okay, and the Ace of Swords is saying to focus. Focus on those choices. Make sure that you pick the right ones, because picking the right ones will make your life a better place. Will make your everyday a better one. So I think it's talking about all this up row again. You know, focusing on the beautiful new path that you're going on, right? Because the cycles of change are coming through. And what I like about this Wheel of Fortune is that they're shifting in your favor, right? The ending, the World card. The World card is about ending this humongous cycle that we're trying to end, okay? Absolutely. This is all about this. The Wheel of Fortune is moving be prepared for everything to shift in positive ways. Center yourself when your world starts spinning. And the world is here. That's a culmination, a completion, an ending, a beginning, an integration. Different options to feel whole. To learn the lessons from the current phase. And bring them into the new one. The start of a new phase. And this is all in preparation of that, Pisces. For you. If you haven't done so already. Some of you have already started your new phases in your life, is what Spirit is telling me. You've already taken the first steps. You've already started making things happen. Some of you have already been successful. Some of you have not, or just sitting back, but you're on the edge of it, or thinking about it. These are all great steps forward to going to where you need to go and what you need to be doing. So just stay true to yourself. Stay true to what you're doing. And keep moving forward. You're going to be fine. You just need to make sure, especially this top row speaks to me. I think that's the most important part. They're giving you a sheet of cheats to follow when you need to get yourself out of these common traps that we feel as human beings. You know, the overly dramatic, the stressful situation, the anxiety that you can't sleep, and the negative people. This is the way to do it. Clear boundaries, gratitude, uplifting, high vibration thoughts or things, music as being one of them, or sound of any kind, and concentrating on a better day, a better path, a better road ahead. Okay, so I'm going to pull some charms. I haven't done that in a while, Pisces. So let's see here. Ooh, we have a starfish. How beautiful. We have, what else do we have here? We have a cat, we have a unicorn, we have a star, and we have the rabbit. Okay, so I'm going to start with the rabbit. I do feel that the path that we're going on right now, such as that rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, we're late for a very important date. I do believe that this is coming up fast. I do believe that people are going to start going really, really quickly down that road. And for some, it's going to be like that unicorn moment, like of unbelief, okay? Like going, well, what? You know, it doesn't make any sense. This was never part of our life before. And I do believe that it's going to be a nice thing, but a little bit, like I said, it's going to be a hard one to follow. The star here is bringing me closer to this. I know it's not a star, it's a Merkaba, but I do feel like this is the star of the show, which would be the biggest asset for you right now, would be music. Okay, the cat as well. Yeah, the star and the star. This is a starfish and this is a star. I'm going to put them both here because in essence they look the same, but they're two very different things. So I do believe that those are about bringing perspective to such a thing. The cat is really speaking to me of boundaries. It's kind of funny, but it is the boundaries. I'm going to put these stars here as well. I know I'm going back and forth on that one. I'm going to put it on the gratitude card because I believe that knowing the perspective between the two things is what really is hardcore an asset in our lives, Pisces, to be able to see the star as both the star up in the sky and the star in the ocean and whatever else it may mean. We can view these things as different things. So you have here the cat. The cat, I'm putting on a boundaries card. If you ever seen a cat not put up boundaries, you know, it's pet me, but don't pet me too much. I'll love you, but don't bug me. Cat have clear boundaries, and I love that about cats. They're very independent, so they're very pretty and they can be loving and good companions, but they have boundaries. So I do believe the cat came in as saying you have to be the same. You have to give of yourself, but make sure to take care of yourself as well. Very, very important, Pisces. So there we go, we have that. All right, so I said I was going to be posing a question. I'm putting it at the end of this reading. So the very first question for the month of June to enter the giveaway, Pisces, is this. Okay, so we're going to let the car go by. I think it was actually a motorcycle. What are you really excited and happy about in your life today? So let me know that in the comments section. I would love to hear from you, and I will enter your name in the giveaway if you answer that question. If you don't feel comfortable, you don't have to. Like I said, it's your personal choice. It's all to uplift your vibration. When you're talking about things that make you happy and excited, it's always so good. So these are to help you spiritually in your everyday life, and also gives you the opportunity to share whatever is bringing happiness and joy in your life right now. So thank you so much, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, blessings, etc. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. I think we're about to get hit by a storm, and I think that's why I'm getting so much. Yeah, it's actually starting to rain. That's why we're getting so much traffic. People are trying to get to where they need to go, and before the rain hits hard. So take care, Pisces. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Take care. Bye-bye.